Well, we're starting to get back in the swing of things with the warmer weather, but from what you said, not for long.
Back and forth, it seems like we go.
Okay.
Looks like we will see some chillier weather again move in. I told it earlier, you know, that earthquake down in the Caribbean.
Right.
People are asking and wondering about the fact that will we see any kind of tsunami here? There haven't been any warnings officially that I've seen at this point. 7.6 is a pretty big earthquake, and I haven't seen that in a while down there just southwest, again, of the Cayman Islands. As far as our weather is concerned, well, it's been nice. This is a beautiful family at play right there. That's Jay Riley sending this in. This was from over the weekend. Some dolphins at play in the wake of their boat when they were out there. He said it's pretty cold, too. And if you're going to go boating, remember, even though the air temperature on the beaches and over land may be in the upper 70s, that water temperature is still into the upper 50s. And so you're out in the water. It's pretty much what it feels like there, out in the water upper 50s. Now, appreciate that photo. And then this one from, this was actually deemed the Golden Gulf. I think that's up near Palmetto. Dennis always sending some photos in there. Appreciate those. And weather headlines read like this. Warm through Friday. It's going to be nice. Mid-70s, upper 70s right through Friday. A cold front moves in, brings us a chance for showers come late Friday. And then look for a cooler weekend ahead. We get back into winter, not extreme like we saw this past week, but it will be cold, noticeably colder. And you can see all this moisture kind of coming in from the Caribbean right now, and some heavier weather over Cuba. We're not expecting to see that here. There's an upper level low that's kind of spinning across the state and over the Caribbean. This is a surface low, which is weakening and dissipating at this time. Currently, clear skies, light winds, and temperature at 64, getting close to that dew point. I mentioned the fog at the top of the show there. We are looking at the possibility of some thick fog tomorrow morning. So people driving to work, taking the kids to school, be careful tomorrow morning. Kind of keep an eye on it. Meteorologist John Scalzi will have more coming up at the Sunrise program now, so keep tuned to that. 78 degrees, the high temperature today, well above average. Our average high at 71, the record 87 set back in 2013. And we did get quite a bit of rainfall after midnight, a 54/100ths of an inch reported at the Sarasota Bradian Airport. Well, at the Bradian Country Club is 65, 66 at Whitney Beach, and Lake Sarasota 66, the same at Laurel Oak, and pretty much a uniform temperature all up and down the coast. Whenever you see that uniform temperature, you know winds are calm. There's no real influence from the Gulf of Mexico, and looks like that fog will be thickening up from the inland areas toward the coast by sunrise. And some of that could get visibilities down to less than a quarter of a mile. There may be some rain to the north of us, too, throughout the night and tomorrow. We're not anticipating any rainfall here, though. That fog should burn off, say, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And it looks as though we'll see generally partly cloudy skies. The big story out west is this massive winter storm, which is causing all sorts of headaches out there. We'll have more on that in a little bit. And as far as current temperatures go, well, it's warmed up. In fact, some folks on my Facebook page are from Wisconsin, Nancy, and she's saying it's balmy there in parts of Wisconsin. Well, it is now, but things are going to change. A big cold front's going to sweep through over the weekend. Another one by midweek next week. Toronto, it's 30 degrees, and that seems like a big change, and it is. And look at these temperatures tomorrow. 49 in Chicago, 58 in St. Louis, 49 in Cleveland, and this was our high basically last week. So St. Louis will be enjoying that after an extreme week last week. But here it comes again. The Arctic blast is coming out of Canada, and it's going to stick around throughout next week, it looks like. For boaters tomorrow, not too bad except for the fog. Will be a problem. Seas running 2 to 3 feet with a light chop in the bays and inland waters. As far as the forecast goes, here's what's happening. Fog in the morning, partly cloudy by midday, 78. See the 70s right through Friday. A good chance for showers later in the day on Friday, so keep that in mind. And that'll be in through Friday night, and looks like even into Saturday morning there's a slight chance for a few showers. Unfortunately for boaters, it looks like small craft advisories will be up on Saturday and maybe stretching to Sunday. It'll be cool too. Looks like chilly weather sticking around. The coldest day of the upcoming 7 will be on Sunday with a high of only 62 degrees and temperatures in the 40s to start things off on Sunday morning, Monday morning, and Tuesday morning. And get ready. It looks like we could see another blast of winter come Thursday of next week.